Hey guys, X0 here. Welcome to an episode of Moto Showcase. Currently with my bike, the Rex0 Hayabusa. Finally on the Moto Showcase episode, man. Although it has seen lots of mods and stuff, finally decided to show you one, which is quite interesting. I got myself on eBay. Quite recent for this one. As you can see, it's the Koso RX4 TFT meter, which is specifically for the Hayabusa Gen 2 version. Of course, Gen 3 you'll have the digital meter, which has all the information and stuff. But will be interesting to have one for the Gen 2 version, although it's quite late to the market, being the new version of Hayabusa has already came out. But well, I guess it's better late than never. So decided to get one, since for me, I'll be sticking to my Gen 2 Hayabusa, and I'm quite glad that there is still mods for this older model. Alright, why don't I just do a bit of unboxing and show you the meter itself, and also show you the install on the racks. Okay, check out the box itself, nothing much. Just some information at the front. There's no product information except for the model number here. Just open it up and show you. Managed to open it beforehand lah, but show you now how it's gonna be. We got some instructions which I'll show you in a while. The instructions you can find it online, so shouldn't be an issue if you lost it. Right, you can see very nice piece of kit here. Let's see if I remember. Yes, so yes, underneath there is the items. Yeah, then got all this weird gaskets or whatever it is. Later I'll just show you what it's about. This one is the temperature sensor. I guess this is for the ambient temperature sensor, not to do with the bike, because this one is plug and play, so it should have all the information according to the stock meter itself. Okay, let me just open this up and show you the back. Alright, and there is the plug itself. Like I said, plug and play. It should be attached to the stock wiring. And this one is the one where I said the temperature sensor. We'll just check this out in a while. I haven't even read the manuals and stuff, so it will be interesting to see what information or bike details I can pull out of this meter, man. Wait, let me just pull this out. Oh yes, because there's this weird thing lah. Gotta pull this out. Some foam to hold it in place. This one should all be exactly towards the, as in it's an exact install to the stock meter. Right, you can see at the back the plug goes in, and the other side will be to the wiring harness. Okay, check out the front. As you can see, it's shaped exactly to fit to the meter. Although it's smaller, your details is only over here. Maybe if you're interested, you can put like additional stuff lah, drill holes or what, I don't know. You can do your own mods yourself. But like I said, check out all the functions so that you don't install all the additional things for nothing. Maybe like I said, an example, maybe it's a voltmeter or stuff. I believe this meter has it. And most of the functions also is follows all the other RX4 meters itself. So even if you have the other models of this RX4, most of the functions should still be the same. So it's nothing wrong that you check this out for the functions also, which I will do it after I install. So if you're planning to install it yourself, just give you a quick rundown on how to do so. It's actually pretty straightforward. You don't have to go to shop just for this install. Most likely you just have to remove all your plastics, which I've done quite a number of times already. Just need to take out this top panel, and then there will be 2 screws, and then you can remove your stock meter. So let me just do a quick disassembly, then after that install the Koso meter and show you the functions, man. Okay, managed to get the meter panel off. You got your 2 push pins at the top, 2 bigger push pins at the bottom, and one 3mm Allen bolt at the bottom, and your panel should come off quite easily. Just be careful of all these steps when you're popping out. Now we just need to remove these 2 bolts to get the stock meter out. This one is 8mm sockets. Got the stock meter out. As you can see, the shape follows exactly. And of course, if you're wondering, this one is just a cover for the stock meter. It's not the original one. Some billet cover. So you got your temperature sensor. So just plug it in, and then should be this one goes to here. Yes. Okay, this one I'll figure out where to slot this somewhere. And of course, for the meter itself, there's two types. So I guess the one over here, let me see. Yep, this is the one. Because this one is a female plug. So the male plug goes into the meter, and the other side goes to the stock wiring. Okay, plug it in, get the clip, get this rubber in, and I'll go install on the racks, man. Just as I'm about to install, I totally forgot, man, about the little foam stickers. There's actually 3, so I was wondering. So when I looking at the instructions, okay, this 2 is correct. It goes around the circumference of the bracket here. But there's this one straight piece, which I saw. You have to like stick it around. If not, there will be like one gap from the meter to the bracket. So don't forget to do that before you install. I'm just gonna do it off camera to save time. Okay, managed to stick all the foam stickers. One for the circumference of the meter itself, and of course there's the 2 pieces where it follows the edge of the brackets. The meter you gotta remove. Just show you. Got your 3 screws here. I need to tighten them, of course, before I install. Then you can remove it from the front, and then stick your foam sticker. Just be careful over here. Just give it a bit of gap before you stick your foam. If not, you'll be sticking out. But if you just leave a bit of gap, it's just nice when you place it back into the bracket. Okay, finally, you can go install it on the bike, man. Such an unnecessary work. I don't know why they didn't just pre-install it for you for the price. Alright, let's go. Okay, decided to do a test first before I reinstall everything back. Got your temperature gauge here, which I just left it outside. Okay, first start, guys. Let's see how it goes. Nice. See the meter. I try to angle it so that you guys can see. So this is the startup page, of course. I'm going to just install everything back since everything seems to be working, and figure out where I'm going to put this temperature lead, man. Then I can show you all the functions of this Koso RX4. Check out the RX4 from Koso for the Gen 2 Hayabusa. Of course, installing something new, I decided to dig up something old, man, from the storage, which I haven't been, I didn't even use, man, for quite long because of this paint work, which I did in 7 Angels, has been lasting me for quite some time. Don't mind I go off topic for a while, because I have a special package, which I, like I said, took from the store. This pack, long time I never see. It's my carbon panels. Ooh, still good quality, man. You can see the reflection of me taking the video from Magical Racing. So since I stocked something new, why not I bring out something old and do a small makeover of the Rex, the Hayabusa. Right, I'm gonna install everything and then I will show you the functions of the Koso RX4. Stock meter, stock panels, which I had on for a really long time already, man. Painted by 7 Angels. You can see actually the quality is still good lah, but this is seen his days, man. But color wise, still managed to hold. Alright, check out the bike now. This time with carbon. Magical Racing. Wow, this one was the one where I really took all my time, man, with the install, especially the one at the front here, which is one big piece. Had to bring back the handlebar, had to remove the windscreen. Wow, it was a struggle, man, because this one is like one whole piece, right? So it's a bit difficult to slot in as compared to the stock one where it's two different pieces. Then you have your meter panel which is cut out right here. This one, wow, I tell you, really extremely troublesome, man. Some of the screws also didn't need. I think somewhere around here, I forgot lah. Where was it? But yeah, much more stealth look this time. The one what you normally see, the red, this time with carbon. And of course, we got the RX4, which this video is about. Okay, let's do a startup. Oh, see all the facts. Okay, hope you guys don't mind the angle. I had to do the settings a bit so that the screen can show clearly. See all your indicators, it's all functioning. And there's two buttons. You can see my finger. There's one at the left, which is select, and the one at the right, which is adjust. So, in order to go to the main screen, I'm not too sure. For mine, it didn't ask me for settings for the Bluetooth. It just came to this screen. This is the screen where will appear when you start the bike, and then it goes to your speedometer when you turn on, when you turn on the ignition. Okay, so like I said, you press the two buttons. Don't mind my fingers. Right, then it goes to your setup. If you were to see just now the details, I already did a few testing lah, so that I can give you a proper explanation. You can see, you can do your factory reset. Either buttons you press is to go up and down. Hold on, let me just try to angle myself so that I don't block the screen. Okay, so the left side is the select button and the right side is your adjust button. Right, so of course first thing you're supposed to set up is your Bluetooth. What you do is when you come to the Bluetooth, you just hold the adjust button for a while and it goes to the settings. So when you press select again, it will change the setting for you. But when you press the adjust, it goes to the next setting. So majority of the settings I've already set. So far I haven't connected the phone yet. Although just now I managed to test and it's working fine with all your functions on the phone. Okay, let me just go out of this and show you a run through of all the things you can find in this Koso meter, man. Going down, I said all I've already set accordingly, from time to the unit speed. Changed mine. Mine came with mileage, as in miles and degrees Fahrenheit. but I managed to change it. So it isn't an issue if you ordered from United States or country that is not according to your units. See the backlight? You can set it according to day and night, so that at least in night it won't be so bright and it's blinding you while you're riding at night. Some of the settings I'm not too sure yet. I will just take a look and see lah as I ride the bike and stuff. You can see this one is the over speed. Shift light. You can set your shift light to where you want. Your temperature warning. Voltage also, so you don't need to install any voltmeter and stuff. Low fuel warning. Servicing. How much kilometers for your next servicing. ABS, which I don't even have. This bike is not the ABS Hayabusa, so this one shouldn't be on. Then again, like I said, this is warning light for the overspeed and the shift light. This one's I think to do with all the shifting and stuff. Speedometer, this one you can do lah, your measurement and stuff. I'm just gonna stick to this. I'm sure they would have already set it to the Hayabusa one. Gear, this one also I'm not too sure. This one is they will something to learn about the gear or something. Will be interesting to test that out. RPM and stuff. Your fuel, I'm not too sure. So I tried adjusting this one. I press adjust, but it doesn't set anything. Maybe I'll look through the instruction manual and see what's its fuel also. Air fuel ratio, power test. This one also something to do with the settings and stuff. And odometer, which I already set. So one thing about purchasing a bike with which you can set the meter, yeah, you can actually cheat a bit lah. You can put it less and stuff. But mine, I decided to follow what was my last set in the odometer in the stock one. So as you can see now, yeah, coming to 144,000 kilometers already from all the ridings, man. And back to your info settings. So to go back to this now, the start screen where we started off, just hold on to the select button and I'm back to this pre-ignition menu where it shows you all your details before you start the bike. So let me just start the bike and show you the speedometer and stuff. Okay, let me just start the bike. Hopefully my camera will stay still because it's moving about. Don't mind the noise, hopefully you can hear my voice. You can see when you start the bike, of course, it changes the screen to the running mode with all your settings. You can adjust your you can see the bottom right, your trip meter. Then this one I think is for whatever lah, your racing and stuff lah, where you can go and try it out. Go and get it for yourself, man. Then you go and go try all the settings. So I just take it to trip A. Pressing the select doesn't do anything. I think it's maybe to reset the trip and stuff. This time when I ride, then only I can show you lah how to reset the trip and stuff. But I said all this, if you get the bike, of course you can go try it yourself. Check out the RPM. Okay. You can see, of course, RPM, the shift light is a bit low. Probably set it higher. I just used the engine kill switch and it still remains in the riding mode setting. So unless you switch off the bike, then it goes to the maintenance setting. Okay, from this screen, of course, you can see all the different functions, man. I put the temperature sensor somewhere near the meter lah. Anyway, like, I just wanted to try and see. That one I think should be the one over here, the 39 degrees. But your engine one, of course, is this one. One thing good, you can see, yeah, that's the voltmeter. got your RPMs, then need to set lah, just now the shift light. If you can see right, just now about 6.5 if I'm not wrong, where it was set, where the shift light appears. Then of course got your speed, which I'm not going anywhere, of course it will remain at 0. Then of course the petrol lah, which is good for your petrol consumption. Then at least you can keep an eye also. Mine is quite low lah, it's about here already, you can see almost to half already. But of course I will be interested to see how accurate is it according to the trip. So always maintain the trip A to your fuel mileage. And of course got your gear indicator and the time and stuff. Sufficient lah for Hayabusa, no need to have so much information. I think this is just a basic setup, but of course interesting with this TFT screen, different look to the Hayabusa, a modern look to the Gen 2 one, trying to follow the Gen 3 I guess. And of course not forgetting your other signals and lights, your signal lights, your high beam indicator. Seems everything is working well, man. Yeah, definitely excited to test this out on the road and see how it goes. You know, maybe I will do a video, man, and show you guys how is it. Well guys, that's the quick look of the Koso RX4 TFT meter for the Gen 2 Hayabusa. Installed and all the functions, man. What a day. Yeah, then of course don't forget my magical racing carbon panels, man. Looks good. Finally the Hayabusa has some interesting mods to the bike. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, do comment on what you think. For me, I guess I need to go and ride and see how it goes, man, for this meter. Because normally this type digital meter and stuff, not too sure how long it will last. Seeing as if you can see lah how I ride, you will know. See my battery also finishing already, man. With all these lights and stuff. Let me just switch off some of the things. Right, get back my voltage. Alright. So like I mentioned, my riding, as you know, every time go for touring, hot sun, rain and all, that's where the issues of this type of meters will encounter. So it'll be interesting to see how it lasts for all the touring rides. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, guys, do like and subscribe for more Moto showcase on the Zero Bros channel. Well, I'm off. This is X0 out.